And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 7th Street Geeks. I am Retro Randy. I'm here with J-Rose, Jesse Ellen.
Jesse.
J-Rose, what am I going to say?
I prefer Jesse.
You prefer Jesse? Alright, whatever. We still have Evanescence in the background. People are cleaning.
Yeah, she's doing a little dishes.
That's fine. She can do her Evanescence. I don't. It's background. But we are here. We are now 6 days away from the Granddaddy of them all, the Showcase of the Immortals.
WrestleMania.
Yeah, WrestleMania. I was trying to think of all the fucking names they give WrestleMania. The Showcase of the Immortals, the Granddaddy of them all. And apparently they don't want to name them they don't want to number it anymore because they're scared of like age and stuff like that. So tonight we're gonna go through. Oh dear Jesus Christ!
I hope not.
No, I pull up WWE.com. The first thing that comes up is I don't know, Dean Ambrose with a goddamn chainsaw.
That's what I thought.
Okay, this is the guy who calls himself the Lunatic Fringe, and he's got himself a fucking chainsaw.
Wow. I like Dean. He's an interesting cat.
Yeah. That's tonight. They're playing a tribute to Daniel Bryan. So we're gonna look at WrestleMania. Oh, they have Hall of Fame figures coming out. I'll have to give you the Edge one because we know full well. All right. Where is WrestleMania stuff at? Oh well. Shows. There we go. Let's do this and find our. There we go. WrestleMania. Let's talk WrestleMania for the night.
Internet browser is being stupid.
It is.
Well, I'm using Firefox because unfortunately that Chrome doesn't want to work.
So we're going to go through each one of the matches. And we'll get our picks for those and go from there. They don't have any matches lined up yet. We'll figure something out. It's a Shannon.
Go.
What's up? The ones who should join us, but she's not going to.
Huh?
It's a Shannon who should join us, but she's not going to.
Shannon's dead.
Alright, so according to WWE.com, we are 5 days, 20 hours, 10 minutes, and 30 seconds away from WrestleMania. So we're going to go through all of the matches. Shannon's sneaking through, which we'll edit that one out. But, so we're going to go through all our matches, and me and Jess are going to pick our picks on them and see who we'd like, who's going to win, who we think should win, who really is going to win, and go from there.
Now, I'm finally in the chat room.
You're finally in the chat. Okay, so let's start with the first. Let's start with what's probably going to be the first match of the night, because we know that the two pre-show matches is the Usos and the Dudley Boys. The Unos are going to win. Who should win is the Unos.
I like the Dudley Boys.
I like the Dudleys too, but it's going to be the Unos because I don't get me wrong. I think I like their whole gimmick of coming out with the cool face paint and the weird Samoan chants and shit like that. That shit's cool, but
yeah, their entrance. I like their entrance, but other than
they're
that,
getting fucking stale.
That's it.
They're fucking stale as shit.
Sure.
Let's see here.
I need to put my tea back.
The Andre the Giant Battle Royal. I don't know who's going to be in it.
I guess I looked for it on you.
They haven't said who's going to be in it.
Could you hand me mine, please? Oh, she's gonna hand it to me.
My first time getting to use my Venom mug. So I actually look like David Letterman for once.
Now yours is white tea, Jess.
White tea?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're drinking,
Asian pear.
We're drinking different Asian teas and talking about wrestling.
What about the cinnamon?
I know.
How is it?
I haven't had a chance.
Too hot to.
Let it cool down a bit.
There's
So the
just
Andre the Giant Battle Royal. I have a feeling it's going to be a bunch of NXT guys and stuff like that. I don't know who's going to win it, so it's going to be one of those. And if really they stick anybody from NXT in it, I would like to see Baron Corbin win it.
Excuse me.
I would see Baron Corbin win it, or some unknown who's stuck, or Braun Strowman or someone like that. Stick someone like that in there. But that's who they have for those. So let's get to the actual card of the show. I think they're going to start the show off with the Intercontinental title ladder match, and that ladder match is, dear Jesus Christ, a lot of people in it.
Having fun.
The Miz versus Mr. Sinister Stardust. Was he win wasn't he in last year's ladder match?
Buddy.
I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember.
Yeah, he was, because he came out dressed like Mr. Sinister from fucking X-Men.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, I kind of forgot last year's.
And then we have Sin Cara, Zack Ryder, Dolph Ziggler, and then the two that they should have made this match about and left it as a fucking ladder match.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. Let's be honest here. Owens and Zayn are your match.
Owens and Zayn, you said, right?
Yes.
Sorry, I was reading the chat room. And of course,
We've already seen these two go through a hellacious ladder match. If you looked at Ladder War 4.
Yeah.
You know that Trump's already been involved in a wrestling match before, right? Trump has already punched another millionaire in the face, and also shaved the guy bald.
And that happened to be
Vince McMahon.
Mm-hmm.
The infamous Battle of the Billionaires, where Donald Trump came out to money, money, money. And $100 bills came or $150 bills were falling from the sky.
wow. Wow.
We could do the Trump versus Sanders death battle. We can discuss that one night.
Sorry.
So
My opinion is that personal opinion is I want Owens to win, obviously.
you want Owens to keep the title.
Yes, I do, but I also think that it would be, what's the word I'm looking for? Appropriate to give to someone else for like a month or two, and then give it back to him, or have him go for the other main title.
Really and honestly, let's go through the other 5 participants. Ziggler's not going to get it. Zack Ryder's not going to get it. Sin Cara is not going to win it. The Miz is allegedly injured, and Stardust is just a fucking joke.
Yeah. I mean, I know, I like Stardust's gimmick. That's just because I personally think it's awesome. But it's also a ripoff of his brothers.
It's not a ripoff.
In a way.
I like Stardust, okay? Don't get me wrong, I like him go over and put his fingers together and make the star, and he's from the 5th dimension, and him and those rejects the Ascension of the Cosmic Wasteland. It brings back the old days of characters.
Yes. I mean, because there was Gold Dust. That's what he was ripping. Well, it's not necessarily ripping the entire thing off, but it's more of a.
Goldust versus Stardust should have been on this card.
Yeah. I love Goldust. Goldust is another one of my favorite wrestlers. But the ones that I liked was when he came out to his entrance and he would do the.
Yeah, the whole
And then
Careful! You're not doing Goldust. You're doing more Finn Balor. Because only Finn Balor can do his entrance to music cues.
No, it was he would do the and then as I
He
said,
would go here and breathe out. You're doing
Yeah,
the whole he did and then drop it and go out. You're doing the whole Finn Balor. He's like, and
well,
yeah,
I was trying to do
yeah.
the
You're
other,
you're
but
trying to do the other, but
where he
it's,
would spin all the when he went arms went up, the gold would dust would start flying, and
where the fuck did you see this at?
what?
The gluten-free lap dances? Don't tell me that was Club Coyote.
Okay.
Dear Jesus. But out of all those, let's be honest here, 5 people don't need to be in a match. Sami Zayn to win.
That was my. That's my
Sami Zayn to win, so that he and Owens could put on a couple clinics. Zayn is not there, but this is enough to push Owens because okay. Let's be honest here. We're gonna get Randy Orton back in a couple weeks or in a couple months. Cena will be back in a month or so. We've just lost Luke Harper for 6 to 8 months.
And Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt's going to have to go underneath the knife to fix his back. Neville is out. So
Yeah, I mean,
either you do one of two things. Either you make Kevin Owens win the King of the Ring. That's what I would do. Personally, I would let Kevin Owens lose this match. Have Kevin Owens win the King of the Ring. Make the King of the Ring worth something. And make Kevin Owens into a main event thing. I wouldn't have Kevin Owens win the title yet, but I'd put him at King of the Ring level where he's taking on the
big guys.
taking on Roman Reigns
yeah,
at SummerSlam for the title.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. I mean, like I said, preferably. I mean, as a preference, I love Owens. That's why I would love for him to win it. Keep it. That's on one level, but on a more entertainment level, Sami Zayn should be the one to win.
And if you don't believe us on this, go on YouTube, look up Ladder War 4.
Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor, El Generico versus Kevin Steen.
It is an awesome match.
Those two put on a fucking clinic.
Yeah,
oh dear Jesus. Okay, so moving on. This is going to be an early card match. The New Day versus the League of Urination. I know I just stole from Don Tony and Kevin Castle. They got a fucking problem with it. They can come fucking see me. Yeah, Don Tony, you can come fucking see me. You hear me? You can come fucking see me.
Granted, I'm not still a huge fan of the New Day, but I really like.
Are you fucking kidding me? The shirt they're selling for WrestleMania?
I said I'm not a huge fan. Computer's going off. Anyway.
That's hers.
I'm not a huge fan yet, but all I gotta say is I love the New Day more than I do the League of Nations.
The League of Urinations?
As you call it, the League of Urinations.
I call it League of Urinations.
Because, for one, I mean, Wade Barrett's okay, but he's leaving.
Yep.
Rusev's okay. I'm not a huge fan of Rusev. But I think he's going to be going away soon anyway because of Lana.
No, they're sticking around.
But let's see who else is there besides Sheamus. Who's the other one? Crap.
Sheamus, and then there's Alberto Del Jabo.
Oh, Alberto. Now, I like Alberto somewhat. He's alright. But, let's face it. Sheamus, I absolutely do not like. I don't like him. I just absolutely ugh. I don't know. I think he needs to go away. Completely. I don't want to see him. I don't know. There's something about him. I can't put my finger on it that I just don't like. And I don't know. It's not the hair. It's not the attitude. It's just and it's not the way it really looks. It's just.
I do want the New Day shirt for WrestleMania, though. The booty at night is big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. I'm sorry, the Big E gyrations, it's sickening to watch, but still, it's getting over.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest here. Those three weren't going anywhere. Xavier Woods, what they do, they gave him fucking Brodus Clay's gimmick.
Ah! Cat! Crazy cat. He tried to jump on my lap through underneath the table.
Yeah,
And kind of missed.
But yeah.
No, I think it was a Max.
I don't care, he just got swatted. But, needless to say, Xavier Woods, they gave him Brodus Clay's gimmick, even with the fuckadactyls, and it wasn't working. Okay?
This is actually a really good tea.
Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston was only known for that one guy who does incredible shit in ladder matches and in the Royal Rumble. And then you had Big E, who, was the big black dude who was really strong and slams people.
Especially what he did that one Royal Rumble. He just went in the Royal Rumble and opens it. No, that was R-Truth.
That's R-Truth.
Yeah.
R-Truth who comes running out and puts up a ladder, like, where's the belt at? Where's the briefcase at?
That is a head-slapping moment.
I don't know why they don't add a fourth member to the fucking New Day and add R-Truth to it.
I don't know either. It's just...
But originally, I thought the New Day was going to be the new Nation of Domination, Because the original idea of the Nation of Domination was minorities who got sick of the white culture and were going to beat the hell out of all of them.
Yeah.
What made the Nation of Domination not work is because, their first major feud was against Ahmed Johnson, who's another black guy.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
And their roster was Farouk, the Godfather, and then it was D'Lo Brown and Savio Vega, which Latino guy, what that works.
Yeah.
And then they had all these, they were this Black Panther looking group. Then you have the New Day, who are, I don't know.
Power positivity.
They're the I think they've gone beyond the power positivity. That shit's got to go away. Now it's all about how much can we shake our asses and stuff.
The booty.
The booty-os!
Somebody said that at the
Yeah, I'm sorry. When the New Day is over when they get brought up in local promotions because one of the wrestlers goes, "Yeah, I had my booty-os today."
I think that wasn't that either Big T or his partner.
It was his partner who turned and said, "I had my booty-os today."
Yeah, I couldn't remember it was one of the two because that's all I could tell. That's funny.
So to win this match will be the New Day. The New Day are over as fuck. So we're gonna go through the last two of the matches that don't matter to fucking anybody on the card because the last three matches of the card I will tell you exactly what they're going to be. Kalisto versus Ryback.
I love Kalisto more than I do Ryback.
Kalisto to win because they are making him the new Rey Mysterio because Sin Cara is a botch machine and they're going to get rid of Sin Cara eventually.
Yeah. I didn't even know him that well until when he was part of the
Lucha Dragon.
the Lucha Dragons. Now I love the tag team of Lucha Dragons, but I think I do like Kalisto by himself more.
Yeah, he's better off than
He is. Which is really sad because I really, like I said, I liked the Lucha Dragons. Their entrance, their name is awesome. but yeah, he is much better off by himself, which is sad. Because if he could have been, with someone else who was,
yeah,
and made the Lucha Dragons, great, that would have been awesome.
Yeah. So.
And, I was supporting them.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
To be very much honest with you, Kalisto's going to win unless they do the Dusty finish and have Ryback win it, which they're there's no reason for Ryback to have the fucking title. There's no reason for Ryback to have the title. None.
No. I like Ryback, it's just, he's definitely not, he's an okay wrestler, I just don't, he's just not one of my favorite wrestlers.
No, he's not. He's not great.
He doesn't have the look that I like the best. His entrance, Feed Me More, is nice.
He's fucking over with the crowd, but the problem is they just flipped him heel again. He comes back as a face, and they flip him heel, and he's turning into the new Big Show, because the Big Show don't know if he's going to say face or heel,
And when he's a heel, he's a whiner.
I'll be honest with you, to take it back on the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, I tell you who I think will win the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. They'll give it to Mark Henry, because Mark Henry is already trying to say he's retiring after WrestleMania.
Which I think it would be an awesome honor.
It's fitting to give it to Mark Henry. The Divas Championship, which with three women I don't give a fuck about.
Which 3 are in there?
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks.
I like...
They need to make this a fatal 4-way and throw Natalya in there.
Yeah, I like Charlotte, but... This whole bad Charlotte just... I don't know.
It's better than her awful selling and screaming at ah!
I liked her as a face.
I'm neutral on Charlotte. I could care less. But Becky Lynch, I don't give a fuck about. Like,
I don't really care much about
yeah,
her.
I don't. I will speak from Vince's point of view. She has a weird accent. She has that deep Irish accent, kind of like the lady from Boardwalk Empire, the chick who played Margaret. She has that deep Irish accent that just fucking turns me off, and I'm like, yeah, no. But it could be worse. We could have it could have been Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Eva Marie, and...
one of the Bella twins?
No, Eva Marie and then Sasha Banks. I'll be honest with you, Sasha Banks is going to win the title. Forever they've screamed, we want Sasha. They're getting Sasha.
I still like Paige, I will tell you that.
Yeah, I'm really kind of pissed that they've taken Paige out of the show. Paige should have been this main event in the women's thing, but
I will be honest though, there is one good thing about this, and that is that the Bella twins are not in it.
Okay, I will be honest with you. I will say one thing about this match: they should have put Brie Bella in it. If they did a fatal 4-way, put Brie Bella in it. I would have put Natalya, Brie Bella, and...
Well, Charlotte's the main...
You already have your 3, so I would have put Brie Bella, Natalya, and another female. I would put, as much as this pisses me off to say this, I would have put Eva Marie in it. Because, again, as much as that fucking red-haired, big-titty fucking... That red-haired, big-titty fuck-up is in the ring, and you'll laugh at this, camera lady. You know what they do to protest her wrestling at NXT? People bring books, and they pop out books and start reading books while she's in the ring to tell them we don't like her.
That should say something to the people. I mean,
you're not gonna tell them
the tops. I mean, that should tell the top people that people don't want to see her.
No, but if they don't want to see her, they want her repackaged. The whole reason that she's there is because she's on Total Divas.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I know, but I mean, which I never watched.
I'll be honest with you. Here's how the women's title picture should go. Okay? Sasha Banks wins it. The next night, she should come out there holding that Divas title and go, nope, I don't want this, and throw it down, and down from the rafters comes the old WWE Women's Championship. And just throw that butterfly belt, put it in a fucking vault, bring it out for access at SummerSlam and WrestleMania, but get that sumbitch the fuck away. Get it away. That needs to go away. I know you love it.
But of course, there's only one reason why I do like it.
It's the fucking butterfly. That shit needs to go away.
I'm a huge butterfly
Same
fan.
with those fucking the penny belts they call for the tag team titles.
But I mean the Divas belt. the Divas belt needs to go away. It needs to be women's. Women's again. I'm sorry, I'm totally not happy with that.
It's NXT women's title. You know?
And it should be WWE's women's title, not Divas title.
Yeah.
It's just when I saw that it was that way back when we started watching again about 4 years ago, I was not happy. You know that too.
Oh yeah, a lot of people weren't happy about it. But again, what are you to do? They're going to do this shit. That they believe that they know what's right. And who cares? You know, we have I like the NXT women's title more than I do the Divas title. It's the same look. It's the same type of stones they put in it. It's got some pink in the NXT. It's got some deep purple in it, but it still says women's. You could do that.
Yes. I mean, really and honestly, you can still have the butterfly. You can still have, the pink and purple stones, but still say women's. Anything's better than it saying Divas right now.
Because Divas is a derogatory term, but yet we try to make this into a positive thing. And it's not working. It's not going to work.
But,
It's not, at least it's not Glow anymore. Oh, we could talk about Glow anytime.
Granted, yes, I understand. If you're going to make it women's title again, title belt again, the butterfly does not fit.
No.
It doesn't. As I said, yeah, I'm a huge butterfly fan, yes, so that's one of the reasons why I would love for it to stay, but that's just because of my personal taste.
Yeah, that's your taste, not.
But what my personal taste isn't always necessarily appropriate. Exactly is why I said, me wanting Owens to win and to stay the champion. That's my personal taste, but because what is appropriate and right would be for Zayn and more entertaining is Zayn to win, which is why I say.
Yeah, and then I know people are going to do their ole 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 chants and stuff like that. So we move on to these are now the top 3 matches. These are the matches that people really want to play. Okay.
Yeah.
The number really from 3 to 3, 2, 1. Okay. Number 3 is Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar in the no hold bar street fight. Who should win this? Dean Ambrose.
Yeah.
Who's probably going to win it?
Brock.
Lesnar.
Yeah.
Because they don't want, again...
They don't want Lesnar not being beat. They want Lesnar to win.
Because they're paying him fuck tons of money and they fly that big old black jet of theirs out to Montana so that Brock Lesnar can come out of the woods like a savage man, get on the plane and fly to wherever it is. Because they send him private jets.
It just...
And this is a guy who today admitted that he has no fucking idea where his UFC title belts are. Because he bought them outright from Dana White. He bought them. He has no idea where they're at. He bought 2 of them. He has no idea where they're at. He may have lost them.
He's lost them?
Yes.
This is a man that I personally think needs to go away, like Sheamus. Needs to go off the face of the earth of wrestling.
You're not going to get rid of Brock Lesnar anytime soon. He's a fucking attraction.
I know. Which is another sad thing. Because he's, like I said, like Sheamus, there's just, I don't know. I don't like the guy.
He's an attraction. He's an attraction because people know that if he shows up, shit's going to get real, and this is a big motherfucker who